India is not just God's own country, but also quiz's own country, where reading is not a hobby, but a habit. This is the state of the brave and the brilliant A.V. Kuttimallu Amma, K. Kumar, Akamma Cheriyan, and Muhammad Abdur Rahman. This is the state of the fast and furious P.T. Usha, the long jump legend Anju Bobby George, and volleyball legend Jimmy George. This is the state that is deeply passionate about its Karimim Polichattu and learning whatever there is below the sun and maybe beyond it. Saying so, we welcome you to the Fit India Quiz Kerala edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education, with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness like none other. The Fit India Quiz provides an opportunity to students and schools to win cash prizes of Rs 3.25 crores and be the champion at state and national level. After the preliminary rounds, 360 schools will be participating in the state web round, where they will be competing with the selected schools from their respective state or union territory to become state or union territory champion and represent their state or union territory in the national finals. Without any more delay, let's go to our virtual auditorium to meet our quiz master for today.
Namaskar and welcome to the Fit India Quiz Semi-Final Kerala edition. I'm your quiz master Randeep Singh. Before we proceed, let's quickly have an introduction of our respective teams, starting from team number 1. And teams, do let us know which is your favorite sport and who is your favorite sports person. Team 1, give your introduction.
Hello sir, I am Krishnapit Nattaikodath, class 10 student of Bhavan Swarna Vidyalaya.
I'm Alphonse Biju of class 10 of Bhavan Swarna Vidyalaya.
My favorite sport is football and my favorite sports person is Cristiano Ronaldo.
My favorite sport is football and my favorite football player is Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Clearly, football could be one particular sport that they both like, but of course, who's better, Cristiano or Messi? We will talk about it later. However, right now, let's go to our next team, team number 2. Please introduce yourselves and tell us who's that favorite sports person of yours who always inspires you.
Hi sir, my name is Srinath Sudesh and I am studying as a 10th grader in a Government Model Higher Secondary School, Calicut University campus, and I love cricket and my favorite person is Devdutt Padikkal.
Alright.
I am Navneet Krishnan, studying 10th grade. My favorite sport is football and I love Sachin Tendulkar.
Brilliant. My best wishes to both of you. Let's now swiftly move on to our next team, team number 3. A mixed bag team, equally represented by the girl and the boy.
Hello sir, I'm Veda from Ramakrishna Mission Higher Secondary School, Calicut. My favorite sport is shot put and I'm inspired by Deepa Mali.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Hello
Let's hear
sir,
it from your team.
Coming from Calicut, Ramakrishna Mission HSS. I'm a plus 2 student. My favorite sport is cricket and I'm a huge fan of Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Superb, my best wishes to you both. And now, let's move on to our next team, the 4th team, of course, the all-girls team. Tell us something about yourself, girls.
Hello sir, my name is Jasmine Joseph and my favorite sport is badminton and I admire the PV Sindhu.
Alright.
Hello sir, my name is Rosie Joji. I'm from St. Joseph's Girls High Secondary School, Changanasheri. My favorite sport is cricket and I love Sachin Tendulkar.
Brilliant. It seems that the players know their sports rather well. However, before moving on to the first round, let me say something which is extremely important for each one of you to know, that the 2 top performing teams will go on to play the grand final of Kerala edition. And before we move on to the first round, I would also like to tell all the participants that we have a total of 3 helplines for you. The first one being Captain Fit, where you can take help from our Captain Fit for the right answer. The second one being heads or tails, which will make 2 incorrect options disappear. And the third one, toss the question, which you can use to completely change your question. Now, let's actually meet our captain fit for the day. Smita Paul, someone who enjoys working out and more importantly, she's an absolute avid quizzer. Let's have Smita on the
And hello all the participants. I wish you all the luck, play hard and all the best.
Thank you so much, Smita. Keeping it very short, tight and crisp. On this note, let's start the very first round of the very coveted Fit India quiz. And the first round is called Fitness Kiddos. Before we proceed to the first round, let's take a quick look at the rules.
Fitness Kiddos. Questions on yoga, fitness and nutrition. Clockwise round. Direct question to each team. The question will not pass. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. And if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
The teams know the rules. What are we waiting for? Let's get started with the very first question on Fitness Kiddos on the screen for team number 1 for 10 points. Dash or standing forward bend keeps the spine flexible. Your options are A. Ustrasana, B. Salbhasana, C. Uttanasana or D. Bhekasana. Team 1, your time starts now.
So we would like to use a light.
Alright, let's stop the timer there itself. Very swiftly moving on and saying that they might actually need the helpline. Which helpline would you want to opt for?
Captain Fit.
Captain Fit. Alright, this is quite a start. Captain Fit, let's have you on the screen, please.
Yes,
Miss
I'm
Paul,
here to
seems
help
that
you
are
out.
early on the show.
Yeah, I hope the right answer will be option C, Uttanasana.
Option C, Uttanasana. Let's start the timer for team number 1. Team number 1, please give your answer now.
So we would go with option C. Uttanasana.
Alright, option C. Let's see whether Uttanasana is the fit answer or not. Well, doing this asana will eventually make you fit, but however, this certainly is a fit answer. +5 to the team. Good start. Now let's move on with the next team, team number 2, awaiting their question rather anxiously. On the screen now. One of the difficult asanas to perform, it shares its name with one of the avatars of Vishnu. Name the asana. Your options are A. Matsya Asana, B. Kurm Asana, C. Kalki Asana and D. Barah Asana. Team 2, your time starts now.
Sir, we will go with option B, Kurmasana.
Option B, Kurmasana. Let's see whether this is the fit answer or not. Will this fetch them 10 very important points? Kurmasana is the great answer. It's the right answer, fit answer. What a brilliant answer. You know, when a contender says it is option B, it better be right. +10. Moving swiftly now to our next team, team 3. Your eyes on the question for 10 points. Your question on Fitness Kiddos is this on your screen. Dash is the ability to control or stabilize the body when a person is standing still or moving. Your options are A. Speed, B. Agility, C. Balance or D. Power. Team 3, your time starts now.
Balance.
Balance, option C.
Yes.
Alright, let's freeze option C and see whether this is the fit answer. Starting on a very balanced note will fetch them 10 points. Good answer. Give each other a high five. You have all the reasons to be very, very happy. This answer will indeed fetch you 10 points. Good answer. The students, the teams from Kerala are doing remarkably well until now. Team 4, the all-girls team. Your question for 10 points on Fitness Kiddos is this on your screen. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word meaning A. Peace, B. Union, C. Asana or D. Samay. Team 4, your time starts now.
So option B, Union.
Option B, Union. Very confident sounding answer. Let's see whether this confidence transcends into the fit answer or not. Option B is the right answer. Fit answer, +10. Well, this is certainly called Union, but then your Union is no less. Incredible start by all the 4 teams. On this note, we will take a very short break. After we come back from the break, We will not just tell you about the points, but more importantly, we'll also play the second round at the very coveted Fit India quiz. The second round being Champion of Champions. Stay with us.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Hello and welcome back after the break to the semi-final of the Fit India Quiz Kerala edition presented by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's see the scores after the completion of the first round. The first team, Team 1 is on 5 points. Team 2, 3 and 4 are all equally poised with 10 points each. But be certain, this is going to change after this particular round. The next round that we're going to be playing is called Champion of Champions. And before we proceed with this particular round, let's take a quick look at the rules.
Champions of Champions. Questions on Indian sports personalities. Each clue on the buzzer. There will be 3 clues to guess the answer. Each clue will fetch 15, 10 and 5 points respectively. The question will not pass. Wrong answer will fetch -5 points. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
You now know the rules, teams. However, it's time that we actually ask the first question, give you the first hint for Champion of Champions for 15 very crucial points. And your hint for the first question is this on your screens. He was born on 8 September 1908 in Jabalpur. He was part of the Indian field hockey team which won gold medals for India at the 1932 and 1936 Olympic Games. Who is this great hockey player we are talking about? Press your buzzer and give the answer. I'm sure you know the answer. You might earn 15 very important points for your team. Team number 1 is all set to give their answer. Team number 1, give me your answer.
Dhyan Chand.
Dhyan Chand is your answer? Well, will it fetch them 15 very important points? Or will it take away the 5 points that they have scored until now? Let's see the fit answer. The fit answer is Roop Singh. He's actually Major Dhyan Chand's brother. Koi baat nahi. Don't be disappointed. There are a lot of other questions that I'm going to be asking you. And you, my dear, should not be disappointed at all. Let's now move on with the next question. 15 points. First hint on Champion of Champions is this on your screen. Born on 19th April 1977, she became the first Indian athlete ever to win a medal in a World Championships in athletics. She won World Athletics Women of Year award in 2021. 2 of the teams have pressed the buzzer. Fastest on buzzer is team number 2. Hence, you will give me the answer.
Sir, the answer is Anju Bobby George.
The answer is Anju Bobby George. Whenever you prefix something like the answer is Anju Bobby George, it shows a lot about the character of the quizzers. Very confident answer. Whether the right answer, the fit answer or not, let's see this. Plus 15. Brilliant answer by the boys from team number 2. Anju Bobby George. What an athlete. Someone who has inspired generations. Of course, 15 points to you, team 2. Team, be ready. The next question for 15 points on Champion of Champions, coming onto your screen now. Born on 8th May 1988 in Ernakulam, he is a goalkeeper of the Indian hockey team. He also recently joined the FIH Athletes Committee as member. Team 2 and Team 1 pressing the buzzer fastest, but faster than Team 1 is Team 2. Give me your answer, Team 2.
Sir, the answer is PR Srijesh.
The answer is PR Srijesh. Team number 1 slightly disappointed because they are contemplating why did not I press the buzzer a little quickly. Let's see whether this is the fit answer or not. Valiant answer, brilliant answer. PR Shijesh, fit answer, plus 15. Brilliant. This is going to be the last and final question on Champion of Champions. And I want to see a very, very good competition brewing up here amidst the teams. Let's see the next question for 15 points on the screen now. Born on 11 January 1973, he started playing cricket at the age of 12 and later represented Karnataka at the under 15, under 17 and under 19 levels. Who is this cricket prodigy? Well, none of the teams are pressing the buzzer yet. None of them want to take a chance and end up giving away 5 points. Well, for 10 points, let's see the next hint, please. He was named one of the best 5 cricketers of the year by Wisden in the year 2000 and received the Player of the Year award at the inaugural ICC award ceremony in 2004. He's a brilliant cricketer. The entire nation is still very proud of him, and someone who makes the entire nation go berserk whenever he plays for the nation. Well, no answers yet. I'm sure once I reveal the face of this cricketer, a lot of buzzers are going to be pressed. For 5 points, the last and final hint. But before that, finally, team number 3, divine intervention. As I keep saying, suddenly you come up with an answer and you feel that this is the right answer. Well, they are going ahead with their instinct, and give me your answer, team number 3.
Rahul Dravid.
Repeat your answer.
Rahul Dravid.
Rahul Dravid. Let's see whether this is the fit answer or not. Rahul Dravid. Brilliant answer. Plus 10. One of the best cricketers ever to have played the game of cricket. Gentlemen's game. Someone who is an inspiration to a billion people. Rahul Dravid. This is where we come to the end of round 2, Champion of Champions. We will take a short break. On the other side of the break, we'll tell you about the scores and we'll also play the third round. Stay with us at the Fit India Quiz.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है। फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है।
अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। ताज़ा खबर को ताज़ी हवा में पढ़ लो। अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो। सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो। अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, ढीली ही चलो। अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, हो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
Hello and welcome back after the break to the semi-final of the Fit India Quiz Kerala edition presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Our Honorable Prime Minister Sahab could not have said in a better way how important fitness is in our lives. Fitness की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। इसी के साथ चलिए एक बार नजर घुमा लेते हैं at the points table. Team 1, they did score 5 points. However, they gave a wrong answer and we had to deduct 5 points from them. They are on zilch right now. Team 4 is on 10 points. Team 3 is on second position with 20 points. And with a lead of 20 points, Team 2 will be mighty happy with 40 points. With this, we'll now start our third round, Bharat Ke Khel. But before we proceed with Bharat Ke Khel, let's take a look at the rules first.
Bharat Ke Khel. Questions on traditional Indian sports. Anti-clockwise round. Direct questions to each team. No passing. Correct answer will fetch 10 points, and if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
As you know, we'll go anti-clockwise. Hence, the first question will be asked from team number 4, the all-girls team. For Bharat Ke Khel, your question for 10 points is this on your screen. Sagol Kangjai was played on horseback in Manipur since ancient times. The game is said to be a precursor of which present-day sport? And your options are A. Rugby, B. Polo, C. Cricket, or D. Football. And your time starts now, Team 4.
Sir, option B, polo.
Option B, Polo. Let's see whether option B, Polo, fetches them 10 very important points. Option B, Polo is the fit answer. Brilliant answer by the girls. But I want to know one thing. Why are you both so serious right now? Despite giving the right answers, you both are keeping a very, very serious face. They have a lot of reasons to be very, very happy. More importantly, they are being watched by the entire nation and they are making each one of us very, very proud just by participating in this very prestigious quiz contest. Team number 3 anxiously waiting for their question for 10 points. The question that you have on Bharat Ke Khel is this on your screen, team number 3. According to historical records, Manikarnika, who later became popular as Lakshmi Bai, the Rani of Jhansi, she learned which traditional sport during her childhood? Your options are A. Kushti, B. Silambam, C. Malakham, or D. Heko. And team 3, your time starts now.
Sir, we are going with the lifeline.
Alright, let's freeze the timer right there. In the 3rd second itself, the team said that they would want to go ahead with a lifeline. Which lifeline would you want to go for?
Captain Fit.
Captain Fit, someone who has a proven track record and has always given the fit answer. Let's have Miss Paul on the screen, please. Miss Paul,
Yes.
welcome back. It seems team number 3 really needs your help and could do with 5 very important points.
Yes, team 3, I think the answer will be option C, Malakkam.
All right. Miss Paul giving her insight that this could be the fit answer. However, team 3, you will eventually have to give the answer. Please give your answer now. Your time starts now, team 3.
Yes, sir, we are going with option C, Malakam.
All right, let's lock option C and see whether this is the fit answer or not. Yet another time. Captain Fit proving why she should always be the first choice whenever the students need any assistance, any help, any helpline. Brilliant answer. +5. It's a good time to thank our Captain Fit. However, now we are moving ahead to the next team, team number 2, eagerly waiting for their question on Bharat Ke Khel. Your question is this on your screen. Karichal Chundan, belonging to the Karichal village in Alapuz, has won the Nehru Trophy the most number of times. A pride of the village, what is it actually? Is it A. Snake boat, B. Coconut tree, C. Banyan tree, or D. Kalaripayattu school? Give me your answer now. Your time starts now.
Sir, option A, snake boat.
Option A, snake boat. The boys are going ahead and not wasting any moment. Let's see whether this is the fit answer or not. Right answer, fit answer. The boys from Kerala, they know everything about the sport which hails from Kerala and making headlines in the entire world. +10. Team number 1 waiting for their question rather anxiously to garner 10 very important points on Bharat Ke Khel. Team number 1, your question is this on your screen. In Silambam, the curved sword used is known as. Your options are A. Aruval, B. Val, C. Maru, or D. Muchan. And your time starts now, team 1. Team 1, in case you're not too sure of your answer, take a helpline.
Yes, sir, we would like to use helpline.
Alright, let's stop the timer there itself. They want to use the helpline. Which helpline would you now use, team 1?
Sir, toss the question.
Toss the question. They're not very comfortable with the question. So what we would rather do is change it completely. Let's have the next question. The question which is going to be the new one for team number 1 on Bharat Ke Khel. Who is the 3rd Indian captain to score a century in the ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup? Time starts now. Identify this cricketer, in fact.
Sir, are there negatives?
No, there are no negatives, of course.
Sir, is it Yash Dhul?
Is it Yash?
Yash Dhul.
Yash Dhul is your answer. Let's see whether this fetches them 5 points or not. Yash Dhul is the right answer. Wow, that's quite a speculation. That's a random guess, but a very strategic guess. Fit answer, +5. We now will take a very short break. We'll come back after the break and we'll tell you about the scores post the completion of third round. But more importantly, the very crucial round of freestyle will be played after this break. Take a break. We'll be back very, very soon at the Fit India Quiz.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय, परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Hello and welcome back after the break to the semi-final of the Fit India Quiz Kerala edition presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. And now let's see the scores, the points which will be very, very decisive in terms of ascertaining which two teams will eventually make it to the grand final of the Fit India Quiz Kerala edition. Team 1, they'll be happy because they have opened their score now and they're on 5 points. Team 4 is on 20 points and with a lead of 5 points over Team 4 is Team 3 on 25 points. Stretching their lead by a mammoth 25 points is Team 2 on 50 points. The boys have all the reasons to be happy, of course, but this particular round that we have is certainly the most crucial round of them all because you may end up getting a lot of points for your team and can actually turn the table. This particular round is called Freestyle. And what is this about?
Freestyle. Sports mixed bag questions. 12 questions on the buzzer. Correct answer will fetch each team 10 points. -5 for wrong answer after buzzer. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Starting our last and final round, Freestyle. 12 questions. A lot of people are going to be probably praying to their favorite gods that they should be absolutely winning this very coveted quiz contest. For 10 points, the first question is this team's. Who is this Olympic medalist? Name him. Team number 1, fastest on the buzzer. Give me an answer, team number 1.
Vijayendra Singh.
Vijayendra Singh. Let's see whether this is the fit answer or not. +10. Brilliant answer. Superb. A lot of bum feast there. Has to be there. Well, the next question for 10 points on freestyle on your computer right away. Regarded as one of the greatest footballers, how many World Cups did Pele win? Team number 1. Again, fastest on the buzzer. Give your answer, team number 1.
He won 3 World Cups.
He won 3 World Cups. Very confident sounding answer. 3 of the World Cups that he's holding on to. The great Pele, the black pearl of football. Brilliant answer. +10. Suddenly the entire table looks different with 20 points being earned by team number 1 on the very first 2 questions on freestyle. This is where the other teams have to get their act together. Don't hold on to your horses. Let's have the next question for 10 points now on the screen. Nadia, Nachi. Female gymnast to score a perfect 10. In which Olympics did she achieve that perfect 10? Is it 1972 Munich or 1976 Montreal? It's not team number 1, but team number 4, the all-girls team, who have pressed the buzzer. Give me your answer, team number 4.
1972 Munich.
Repeat your answer, team number 4.
1972 Munich.
1972 Munich is the answer that team number 4 has given. Let's see whether this will fetch them 10 points or will get -5 deducted. 1976 Montreal is the fit answer. However, girls, valiant, very valiant effort. Don't be disappointed because we still have a lot of questions left. Your eyes for 10 points. Your question is this on your screens. 8-time national champion, she became the first Indian fencer to qualify for the Olympics. What's her name? Your options are Shivani Devi, Bhavani Devi. Team number 4. I'm sure that the last wrong answer did not serve as a deterrent to the girls. Give me your answer, girls.
Bhavani Devi.
Bhavani Devi? Well, I would want you to win 10 points. Let's see whether this is the fit answer or not. Bhavani Devi will absolutely give you 10 points. Brilliant answer. On this note, let's have our next question for 10 points on freestyle. Now on the screen. Which former Indian cricketer was nicknamed the God of Offside? Team number 4. The girls going really fast on the buzzer. Give me your answer, team number 4.
Saurav Ganguly.
Saurav Ganguly, the man who's also called the God of Offside. Let's see whether this gets them 10 very crucial points. Right answer, fit answer. The girls making sure that they have a great comeback. Brilliant. Well, the God of Offside, Saurav Ganguly, one of the modern day cricketers who shaped the Indian national team when it comes to cricket. And what a champion cricketer he is. Let's not take a sigh of relief yet. And let's see the next question on freestyle on the screens now. The Sports Ministry released the top scheme in May 2015 to nurture the potential medal prospects in the international arena. The O in TOP stands for which of the following? Olympic or Optimum? Team number 2, the fastest on the buzzer. Boys will give me the answer this time.
Olympic.
Olympic. All right, let's see whether Olympic fetches them plus 10. Olympic is the right answer. Brilliant. Well, that could have been really a big blow. You never know, with all the teams making sure that their presence is felt at the freestyles, plus 10 to you right now. We are now moving ahead with the next question for 10 points. On your screens now. Identify this Dronacharya award winning badminton coach. Team number 1, fastest on the buzzer. Give me your answer, boys.
Pullela Gopichand.
Pullela Gopichand. Pullela Gopichand, brilliant dancer. Plus 10 for 10 points. Your question is this on your screen. If anyone wants to take part in dressage, he or she needs a horse. True or false? Team number 2, fastest on the buzzer. Give me your answer, team number 2.
The answer is true.
The answer is true. Very confident sounding answer as usual by team number 2. Let's see, this is the fit answer or not. Yes, indeed, true. What an answer. We now move on to our next question. For 10 points, is this on your screen? In which sport did Mirabai Chanu win a medal at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics? Team 2 and team 1 have buzzed, but faster on the buzzer is team number 2. Give me an answer, team number 2.
Weightlifting.
Weightlifting? Alright, Mirabai Chanu. Weightlifting is the correct answer. The blue-white girl of the nation, of whom the entire nation is very proud of. We now move on to our next question for 10 points. Now on the screens. 2022 Winter Olympic Games was held in Switzerland. True or false? Again, fastest on buzzer is not team number 1, but team number 2. Give me your answer, team number 2.
The answer is false.
The answer is false. Well, let's see whether this is the fit answer or not. False. Brilliant answer. Plus 10 to the boys. My next question is this on your screens. Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay National Welfare Fund was set up in March 1982 with a view to assisting outstanding sportspersons of yesteryear living in indigent circumstances. True or false? Fastest on the buzzer are 2 teams, Team 3 and Team 2. However, it's Team 2 will be answering because they are the fastest one on the buzzer. Give me your answer, team number 2.
The answer is true.
True is indeed the fit answer, the right answer. Plus 10 to the boys, making sure that they stretch the lead. The last and final question. This could be do or die for the other teams. If you are ready, let's now have the last question on freestyle for 10 points for team number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now on the screens. What is the duration of each half in a match of Kabaddi? 15 minutes or 20 minutes? 2 teams have pressed the buzzer. Team 4 and Team 2, St. Joseph, will give the answer now.
20 minutes.
20 minutes is your answer. Let's see whether this is a fit answer or not. The last and final question will indeed fetch the girls a very crucial 10 points. Will this be the game changer? A lot of times it has been seen at the Fit India quiz that the last two questions, or probably the last three questions, have completely reshaped the dynamics of the complete game. Well, we will tell you more about it once we are back after the break. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us at the Fit India Quiz.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
Hello and welcome back after the break to the semi-final of the Fit India Quiz Kerala edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Before we move on to see the final scores, let me remind you that you too can download the Fit India app from the Play Store or App Store and be fit every minute, every day. And now we move on to that particular part of the episode which the audience always eagerly waits for. The Fit India Daily Quiz question. The process to participate in this quiz is very simple. I'll ask one question related to sports and fitness here. All you have to do is to log into Fit India mobile app and answer the question in the Fit India Daily Quiz section. The user who gives the correct answer in the fastest time will win a Fit India merchandise. Also, some of the lucky winners will stand a chance to be in the grand finale of the Fit India quiz. Just download or update the Fit India mobile app, which is India's most comprehensive fitness app, offering features like generating your fitness score, customized diet plans, and the biggest advantage is that you can use all of these features for absolutely free. And this is being offered only by the Fit India mobile app. On this note, let's take the question for our audiences now. And our audience question is, in which Olympics did India win the gold medal in the men's hockey competition for the last time? Your options are A. 1976, B. 1980, C. 1984, and D. 1988. Give your answers at the fastest time and stand a chance to win some magnanimous prizes. Well, now the moment of truth. The moment for which each one of these teams and the team players, the contenders, have been very, very impatiently and anxiously waiting for. With 100 points is team number 2. Brilliant. The boys absolutely have a huge reason to be very happy. A very, very big smile on their faces. Team number 3 is on 25 points. Team 1 is on 35 points. And taking their chance at the last and final question was Team 4 with 45 points. Brilliant. The girls who are ever serious are laughing and giving each other a high five now. Brilliant. On 45 points, which eventually means that it's going to be team number 2 and 4 who are going to be at the Fit India Quizz's grand final of the Kerala edition. Team 4 with 45 points. Brilliant. The girls who are ever serious are laughing and giving each other a high five now. Brilliant. On 45 points, which eventually means that it's going to be team number 2 and 4 who are going to be at the Fit India Quizz's grand final of the Kerala edition. With this, we are at the close of semi-final of the Fit India Quiz Kerala edition. I'd like to thank the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and the Ministry of Education for giving all of us, and especially the children of India, the opportunity to be on a platform such as this. My name is Randeep Singh, and before I sign off, it's imperative to again let you know about the very important mantra, the magical mantra, fitness ki dose, आधा घंटा रोज.